Hey guys, and welcome back to Semajical Gaming for Hogwarts Mystery Year 5. We're on episode 70 of the season now, and we're just gonna get right back into it. I'm encouraged that the only thing off about my spell was the incantation. Though I guess we're no closer to figuring out the proper incantation for casting a star shower. Wait, I've got an idea. Charlie, over here. What's going on? You told me you've only been taking showers lately, right? Instead of baths. Because of the frogs, too soon. Tell Badir about your showers. What? I know I usually keep to myself and my art, but this is what everyone usually talks about? Just hear me out. What do you like about showers as opposed to baths, Charlie? No chance of frogs mostly, and my fingers don't get pruny if I stay too long in the shower. What else? I don't know. I like the hot steam rising and warm water cascading, better acoustics for singing. Cascading! Badia! Let's try some version of cascade for the incantation. Oh, yes! Rain, drizzle, mist. We've been thinking too much in terms of weather. What is happening right now? Watch and hopefully you'll see stellar cascade. Stellar cascade. Stellar cascado? Alright. Stellar cascado. Oh, what about Stellar cascadia? Blimey, that's brilliant. Stellar cascadia, the star shower spell. Great work, Badia. I suppose we should thank Charlie and his showers? I guess so. I've got to get to Quidditch practice. But your painting is brilliant, Badia. Thank you, Charlie. This is so exciting. Now we can cast a star shower spell over all of Hogwarts. Let's stick to a star shower over the courtyard. This is still a beginner's spell. These stars are only showering over one little street in my Hogsmeade painting. And look, it's quite a pretty harmless star shower, not very mischievous or chaotic. But when it comes to impressing Peeves, the star shower is only one part of this mischief masterpiece. For what comes next, I'll have to return to the Hogshead Inn. In the next chapter, which will begin in the next part, guys. Until then, welcome back, guys. We now reach chapter 24 of the Year 5 gameplay for Hogwarts Mystery. And it starts with getting prank ideas from Bilton Biln, so let's go to the Hogshead Inn. It smells even goatier than the last time we were here. But there's Bilton Bilms. Blimey, he is here. How did you know, Semajical? I've only been to the Hog's Head Inn a few times, but Bilton seems like a regular. We could have found Bilton at Zonko's during shop hours. But we're plotting a mischief masterpiece. We can't risk being overheard by other students. There is a lot of plotting just to get a portrait. No, this is a lot of plotting just to get a portrait from Peeves. It's important that I get the vault portrait from Peeves. Professor Rakepick thinks we can't find the next cursed vault or break the portrait curse without it. So what's your next move? I need to find another prank. One that will make everyone inside Hogwarts go outside. Bilton Bilms has made a career out of prank products. He must know what will do the trick. Okay, so you want a prank that will make everyone inside Hogwarts go outside. Uh-huh. You need to stink the place out. Right. Stink bombs? Or dung bombs? Hello, young pranksters. I'm delighted to see the Hog's Head Inn is becoming your meeting place. I wish this could be our meeting place. It's so gritty. Gritty? That might be the sawdust in your teeth. I couldn't help but overhear some of your spirited discussion when you were last here. We were hoping you could give us a few ideas, Bilton. We need to plot a very special prank. Of course! Pranks are my favorite topic of conversation. Let's brainstorm. Why would the owner of a joke shop not want to help us with a prank? Okay, here we go. It feels like every prank we come up with has been done before. I hate to admit it, but you can't impress a poltergeist like Peeves with just any joke shop prank. You need a band prank. That will impress Peeves. A band prank? Something not allowed at Hogwarts? Or at any other places? Band pranks are hard to come by. You won't find them at Zonko's. In fact, I wouldn't even know how to get one. Good luck! If Bilton Bilm's whole business is pranks, and he can't get a band prank, then how can we? I don't even know what a band prank would be. I never thought I'd say this, but it's a good thing that I have to go to detention. This sounds like a job for J. Kim. Oh yeah, detention, right. Go to detention, here we go. I forgot my character was still in detention, to be honest. Right, here we go. Are the house elves staring at me? It's your first time here since you started the food fight. They want to see what happens with Pits. Technically, it was Peeves who started the food fight. But what does everyone think will happen with Pits? Semajical Baratical, don't touch the food. Semajical Baratical can't throw food if Semajical Baratical can't touch food. But what will I do during detention if I can't make sandwiches? Scrub pots and pans. J. Kim will scrub pots too. Do you think deep down Pitch secretly likes us? No, I'm quite sure he doesn't. He slipped on some mayonnaise during that food fight. I'm sorry I got us stuck scrubbing pots and pans, Jay. I don't mind. I'm the one who threw the mayonnaise. This is really all Peeves' fault. He keeps demanding more mischief, or he won't give me the vote portrait. What's the latest on your mischief masterpiece? Did you invent a spell yet? Yes, a star shower spell. But now I need to find a banned prank that will get everyone outside to see it. How do you feel about pulling off a prank that's banned? I'm excited. You know me, always finding new rules to break. Yeah, somehow I haven't been expelled yet. That is like a miracle. I just wish I knew more about this sort of thing. Can I count on you? Can I count on your help, Jay? I don't know where to start. I do. No, I do. You wash, I'll dry. Let's talk about banned products. Pranks. Right, that's 1 star. Should be very easy to come by. So let's see if we can do it here before. Yep, there we go. I say come by, I mean to earn. Right, so that is it for this part of the episode, guys. We'll see you after the break. We are back, and it's time to carry on. Ha ha ha. Now that we've talked about it, can you think of a banned prank that would make lots of people inside go outside? How much do you know about it ever bashing boomerangs? Not much. But can't you get them in a store? Not the jinxed ever bashing boomerangs. They're charmed with a spell that makes them whiz around dangerously fast when you throw them. That's why so many places ban them. But a few jinxed boomerangs whizzing around inside would definitely have people rushing outside. And you know how to get jinxed ever bashing boomerangs? No, but I know someone who can get them. And it's someone you've met too. Let me see if I can get him to meet you at the Three Broomsticks. Oh. Mundungus Fletcher. Uh-oh. So how did Jay get you this meeting with Mundungus Fletcher? I'm not sure. I know Jay doesn't really like dealing with him. But Jay swears Fletcher can get us jinxed ever bashing boomerangs. I hope I don't spill anything on him. On them. Why would you, Tonks? It wouldn't be on purpose. But you know I'm clumsy. And Semajical says Mundungus Fletcher is a pretty sneaky thief. That's how Ray Pick introduced him to me. The last thing we need is a pretty sneaky thief covered in butterbeer because I bumped into a table or something. And now that the idea of spilling butterbeer on him popped into my head, it's all I can think about. How about I go and talk to Fletcher and you two keep watch? Brilliant. Thanks, Semajical. Let's go and order butterbeers, Tulip. I'm not worried about spilling on you. Perhaps you should be. Kept me waiting long enough. Got more come here eggs? No. No. I've got a message for you, I've got a message you have more of them for me. I guess that explains what got you here. I'm here because a friend told me you could get me jinxed ever bashing boomerangs. And then what? I just hand them over to you for nothing? Yes? Do you take me for a fool? Tell me what's in it for me. Yeah, I've gotta try not to put my Hagrid voice on because I forgot that Mundungus Fletcher also talks with the Thurs and the Diaz and stuff like that. And it's hard not getting him confused with Hagrid. So, voice-wise. And that, guys, will be it for this episode. It's gone on long enough, I think. So I'll ask you to stay tuned for the next one, but until then, if you enjoyed this episode or this video, please like, comment, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching and have a magical time.